Hey everyone, pack with me for a Jamaica trip. So I'm going to show you how I'm getting all of this into this. All right, so first things first, packing is pretty much just like putting a puzzle together, and it's kind of trial and error and fitting all this stuff into here. So what I usually start with, and by the way, this is a roller. Get all my tons of stuff out of the way. You can see me better. I am going to show you what my method usually is, but feel free to adjust. So like I said, this is the base roller, and it comes with a laundry bag in here, and I have my Apple tag in here as well. So usually I fill this side up. So this is the deeper side. Well, I guess they're the same side, but I usually fill this side up with clothes. And then I fill this side up with shoes, toiletries, and other accessories that I need. So the key to packing, the key to packing for a Caribbean trip is going to be less is more. So we have planned the outfits ahead of time. I do another video on this, so mix and match so that you get optimal space in your luggage. And then the shoes. So I'm going on a Caribbean trip, so I just need one pair of like beach sandals and sneakers that I'm going to wear on the plane so that I can also work out, and then a pair of dressier sandals that I can wear that are comfy. I'm going to be living in my cover up and bathing suit during the day, so I just need one outfit per night. So this is for a 4-night trip to Jamaica. All right, bring you back down. All right, so I usually start with my outfits. This is such a mess. All right, so just showing you what I'm packing for this 4-night trip to Jamaica. So I have a couple long sundresses right here. And with these, I'm just gonna kind of fold them up. I'm gonna try not packing them in cubes, so we'll see how far I get. Well, that's too thick, so. I have another one. This is kind of mid-length, black dress. Here. Okay, I have a longer, again, black sundress. Notice the theme here, so I don't have to worry about different color jewelry or shoes. I can mix and match with everything because the color scheme is all the same. This is definitely rolling up thicker than I would like it to. All right, and then now that's 3 outfits. So my 4th outfit is, there's a neon party. So I got a bright neon shirt, and I got a pair of shorts that I'm gonna wear with it that are like nicer, kind of dressier material that I can wear at night. So that's perfect. Now, more? Probably not really. I think what I'm gonna throw in is one extra top that I can match with these shorts if I wanna wear that on one night instead of the dress. Because sometimes you wanna have maybe one extra outfit or something like that just to have options. You know, depending on how you're feeling through the week, maybe something's too tight, you don't want to wear that. So, you know, a little bit of option, but don't overpack. All right, so we're going to put these in as well. Now, what else do we need? So now this is another thing I do. I don't like how it's fitting in there. I'm going to kind of reposition everything and refold it. I don't like to roll. This stuff would actually probably be better rolled because it's kind of thick. But dresses and stuff, I usually don't try not to roll in case they get wrinkly. All right. But that's not bad. I mean, we're gonna have a compressor on here, so we can definitely fold it in. And then just my last. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so now I have all my outfits. I'm good there. Now I need a pair of pajamas. So these I usually will roll. So let's roll that. And then I'm just gonna kind of fill in this here with my pajamas. And then I like to work out when I'm away, so I always pack a few you know, leggings and tank tops. So I'm gonna, sometimes I put these in compression cubes, but I think with a 4-day trip, I'm good. I don't need to. I'm just going to keep rolling this up. Other thing to remember is to pack an outfit for the ride home as well, which I have done. One more. Should be able to get it in between here. All right, perfect. So I have all this room here. So I also need my bathing suit, and I'm going to bring 2 because it's only a 4-night. You can bring 1 if you wanted to. I like to at least bring 2. And then I have 2 cover-up options. So I do have that, but let's think about it because it's a puzzle here. I also have a bag that I have my socks and sports bras and underclothes and things like that. So I could, this has room, I could try to fit some of this in here, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm just going to shove this in here. And I have a little room, do you see over here, that I am going to roll up my cover-ups. And show you the other ones. I have a cover-up and a white cream color cover-up. All right, and then I have the 2 bathing suits that I'm going to try to shove in here. And if we don't have room, I have another place for it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if this fits in here. Yeah, I think that will work. All right, now remember, we have this. And we're gonna just compress everything down. Again, there's not much in here. I have fit way more. And we're gonna snap it together. But you might want to put something here. I have knee braces. I forgot them. I'm going to grab them upstairs, but I am going to put those right in here. And just so you know, with this, you also have an option over here. What I will put in here, because it's a beach vacation, and we need our beach bag. I found this on Amazon, and it folds all up, and then it's kind of like a shopping tote. You take it out, and this is a really easy, compact way to bring a beach bag. It doesn't take up any space. All right, so back up. All right, now this whole side for everything else. So I have this toiletry bag. Okay, what's in this toiletry bag? I'll try to show you quickly here. I'll probably do another video that'll link to it a little more thorough. So here on the bottom, I have deodorant, a hairbrush, a sponge, toothbrush, and dental and things like that. So that's like my kind of, I don't know, dry stuff. And then in here I have like all the liquids. Shh, it's a little over what you're supposed to bring, but it's okay. All right, so of course I have sunscreen. So I have 2. I usually do both the spray and this, and that's plenty for a 2-week trip. I also need something for my face, so that's the face one. I always bring Lysol. I like to spray everything down. Deodorant, dry shampoo and conditioner. You don't need a lot. I'm only there 4 nights. And so I have little containers, shaving cream. This is some hair serum, mouthwash, eye makeup remover, serum, hair protector spray, now moisturizer, lotion. After sun, I do have almost a full one of that. This is face moisturizer. I usually bring this big of a size for this many nights, but I'm going to because I have the room. I have soap, face wash, toothpaste, like, you know, eye stuff, basically everything that you need. So, all right, so I'm going to put this, I found that this is a little thick sometimes, so if I don't like how it zips up, I have other options to put my toiletries in that are a little smaller for this kind of bag. So I'm just going to play around with it a little and see how it works. I might need to switch that out. The other bags I have here are a little makeup bag, a jewelry case, and these are just kind of like over-the-counter meds, just in case kind of thing, and my vitamins and supplements and stuff. So I will probably put this in my backpack, and I'm going to do another review for the backpack. So I actually don't really, oh, my shoes. Okay, yes, we need to pack shoes. So again, I'm going to wear my sneakers, so I don't need to pack those. I'm just going to pack my flip-flops and my shoes. So what I recommend doing, I probably won't for this trip, but a lot of times I'll put my sandals, my beach sandals, in my book bag, because when I land and I'm really hot and I don't want those sneakers anymore, I can quickly change into my shoes. you know, before you get to the actual resort. For this trip, our hotel is only like 10 minutes away, so I think I can suffer through that. So I just put them in these, you know, keep everything else in your suitcase clean. Again, it's a little bit of a puzzle, but we're looking good. Oh, and the other thing I'm going to pack, so I do usually bring this. It's the straightener. Sometimes I have a portable one and I'll bring that too. But again, I have the room this time, so I'm just going to bring this. And I have a little bag for it. And that is really it in here. I am going to show you what I pack in my backpack because in addition to this, I always bring a backpack. And I have a new one to show you. All right, now let's see how this zips up and if I'm going to keep it that way. And zips up fine. All right, so I actually, again, can put some stuff here, but I don't need to. So let's zip this up. All right, so I got all of that into this. All right, come back. I'm going to show you the back. So I'm going to be showing you a new backpack that I got that I am taking with me on my trip to Jamaica this weekend. So this is brand new. I'm just opening it, as you can see, but I'll be using it and then report back on it. But I'm excited. I've seen it before. Shout out Lori. And this is the sack. Hold on, it's in French. Sports backpack. All right, so let's just kind of check out the features together. This is like the unboxing, but I'm also going to pack it for you. So these can be cinched up or made wider. We'll see how wide of a bottle. Sometimes that is kind of annoying to do one on each side, which I usually do because they're small once I have it all packed up, but we'll see. So those look good. And then we have the trolley sleeve here, as with all the freight. So you can zip it up so it's like an extra space. Or if you open it, it becomes the trolley sleeve and you put that right over your handle. So that's usually how I use it. And that's it. No other pockets. Oh, so there's a pocket in front here. So if you undo this, there's a few things here. So this is a zippered pocket in the front. And what I usually put there, I'll just put it in there now, is another pouch. This is also, I always want my stuff that I want to easily grab to put in my back seat of the plane seat. So in here, I have a couple other bags. I have bags upon bags upon bags. You'll see. So in here, now this time around, I have a little charging bag. So this just has the basic charging. Sometimes I need to bring an international plug, and so I need to bring a different bag for my chargers. But for this trip, I can probably just do this. And this way, again, if I'm on the plane and I need to charge, it's with me. I also have like a little smaller bag with some tissues, some cough drops, chapstick, things like that. And ginger shoes. They're great for the plane. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but I'm obsessed with them because they really do work. There's yellow ones and green ones. And those are great just to have access to. And then I always bring my headphones in here, some hand sanitizer, and then this little doohickey that I haven't tried yet. You like that word, doohickey? That I haven't tried yet, but you can plug, you know how they have the old school jacks on planes, so you can use this and then Bluetooth your wireless earpods. So that's great. So I'm going to put this in this front pocket here. Now, I packed most of my stuff in my carry-on because it's only a 4-night trip, so I don't need a lot of this space. So it's got a pocket here that looks like it goes to the other side. No, yes it does. Okay, yes it does. So there's a space in here. What people might use this for, I'm not sure, because it goes all the way down. It's kind of, I guess for like a basketball, cool kids do, or like a yoga mat. I don't know for traveling if I would use it for anything. I'll let you know. And then in here, you know, the fun stuff in here. Okay, yeah, so it does have a space. I was wondering if it had like a laptop space. It does have a separate laptop space back here. I always bring, I don't have it with me, my iPad and a book. Again, vacation, I'm gonna put a book and I'm gonna put my iPad back there. And then you have plenty of space in here. Let's just see. All right, so kind of hard to show you. It's got two of these like little areas back here where you can put some stuff, another water bottle, or just stuff that you don't want mixed in with everything else. Again, I have bags upon bags usually. And then there's a zipper area too back here. So the zipper area, again, if you want to put something separate. I always put a few snacks in here. I'm going to put my sunglasses. So my sunglasses, one of those pouches in the back to put the sunglasses. And, oh, I have to bring my eye mask. So this is a new one that I got from Lululemon. Yeah, Lululemon. So I'm excited to try it out for the plane. I always forget these, but I'm going to bring it this time. This is a little portable fan because I'm going to a tropical climate. I'm going to throw that in there. And then my bag of medication and just like emergency meds and things that I'm going to want with me, both on the plane, but in general on the trip. And that's about it that I'm bringing with me. Oh, the other thing about bringing a backpack and a carry-on is that then you can't bring a purse. So I have this purse. I feel like a addict, like everything. All right, so I have this purse. It's their sports sling or something like that. I love this thing because it's just versatile and easy at the airport to go in and out and get my passport and things out, and it's squishy. So I can squish it in my other bag because they won't let you bring 1, 2, 3 bags. So you have to have something that you can squish in there. Sometimes if I want something a little nicer when I'm on the resort, I will bring another kind of nicer purse that I can stick in my carry-on if I have room and I feel like it. Depends on the trip. But that's about it. So I'll report back how this goes. The other thing I didn't really show, but it's instead of zips, which I didn't think I was going to like. But because this buckles in front of it, I think I'll be okay. So again, I will report back. All right. Thanks for watching. One more thing. It's got the key leash. I meant to look for it before because they always have their key leashes on all their products. So it's got it. It's in the front pocket. All right. Bye. Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick update. I talked about this bag in a previous review, and I was packing for a 4-night all-inclusive trip to Jamaica, and I was talking about carry-on only packing, and that was the first time I had opened the bag and you know, gave my initial impressions but hadn't used it yet, so now I'm updating you. So this is the Beis Sport Sack, I believe it's called. I'll link it below. But it cinches at the top, so I had said that I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. And let me just show you. So it cinches pretty tight, but it also has this snap. But it actually has become my favorite personal item bag, and I'll tell you why. So a couple of the reasons why I love this bag as a personal item backpack: it can hold a ton of stuff. Like, look how much stuff it can hold in there. You can just keep filling it, and I like that it's squishy. It's not structured like some of the other backpacks that Beis has. And so that means I can squish it under the seat in front of me nicely. I do feel this is secure. That was one of my kind of concerns before with the cinch tab. I wasn't sure how secure it would be, but it is not only like secure with the cinch, but it also buckles. So I feel good about that. It's got tons of pockets everywhere, and you know, I love that. And so it just makes things, you know, easy to organize. And for me, certain trips, I really prefer the backpack. It's a little less strain on my shoulders. So those are all the reasons that this has become my favorite personal item backpack, for sure. No comparison. All right, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.